So make t the subject. Will you look up? Just look up. Sit up there. Everybody. Or you write that as a fraction. R over 1. You write t. If you write t as a fraction, it's t over 1, isn't it? What's 1 times t? T, isn't it? What's 2 times 1? 2. Alright, so what you do now, you write the LCM. The LCM is 6, isn't it? Put the equals there and the minus there. Right, so 3 into 6 goes twice. 2 times 2r. 1 into 6 goes 6 times r. Minus 2 into 6 goes 3 times t.
So how do you get 2 under the t?
Okay. How I got the 2 under the t? Right. So first of all, it was written like this: half t. T is t over 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a fraction. These two things are multiplied by each other. So what's 1 times t? It's t. What's 2 times 1? 2. That's how I got t over 2. Alright, so now I can disregard the bottom line now. That they all have the same common denominator. So now we've got 4r is equal to 6r minus 3t. And what do I do with the 6r? Bring it over. Plus 4r. What do we do next? Well, add these two, minus 2r. And I need to change the sign over here. Plus. Plus. And I want to get rid of the 3 in front of the t. Divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 is? T is equal to 2r over 3. Or you can write it as 2 over 3 r. Alright. We'll take another one. IX, alright. So number 9, you have to make C the subject. So it's 3b over 5 minus c over 2, is it? Is equal to 1 over 3. Alright, they're all written as fractions, so that makes it easier. What's the LCM?
10.
What did they all divide into?
15.
30. 15? No, 2 won't divide into 15. 30. So 5 and 30 goes 6 times 3b. Bring down the minus. 2 and 30 goes 15 times c. It's equal to 3 and 30 goes 10 times 1. Forget about the LCM now. 6 times 3, 18b, minus 15c, 10, minus 15c, we'll keep that on the left, 10, bring this across, minus 18b, and you want c to be positive, don't you? So we'll just change that to positive first. Change that sign, change this sign, change that sign. And we want to get rid of the 15. So how do you get rid of the 15? Divide everything by 15. 15 divided by 15 is once. How else can I write this? Well, minus 10 is over 15. You can write it like that. Either or. Right, do you want to call out another one? XI. Right, xi, so it's 4 over x plus 2 over y is equal to 5. Now how do you write 5?
Over 1.
5 over 1. And remember, we have to get the LCM. So I think I did this last bit. Yeah, so it's x times y times 1. Now divide x into all of this. Just hide the x. Y times 1 is 1y. So it's y times 4 on top. Plus y into this. What's left? 1x times 2. Or x times 2. It's equal to 1 into this. xy. Forget about the LCM. 4y plus 2x is equal to 5xy. What are we looking for? We're looking for x. Sorry. Can wait for a second. Right, so what do we need to do next?
Bring on x.
2x minus 5xy is equal to, bring this across, minus 4y. We need to take the x's out of outside the bracket. So you're left with 2 minus 5y. So minus 4y. Alright, so what do you do now? We want to get rid of what? 2 minus 5y. So divide both sides by 2 minus 5y. Divide this side by 2 minus 5y. They cancel to give you 1. So x is equal to minus 4y over 2 minus 5y. And one more. xiv. Right, here in xi, this one, you're going to make C the subject. 5 over 3b minus 2 over c is equal to 1 over 3. Same as before, the LCM, all of these. 3b is the first one, c and 3. Right, so if we divide 3b into these, hide the 3b, what's left? 3c. 3 times c is 3c. 3c times 5 minus. Divide c in, what's left? What's 3 times 3b? 9b by 2. Divide 3 into this, what's left? 3bc times 1 times 1 is 3bc. Alright, now get rid of the LCM. And c is the one that we want to keep on the left. Sorry, I'll double that. What's double 9b? 18b. Right, so we want the c's on the left. This is, sorry, again, what's 5 times 3? 15c. So 15c will bring the 3bc across, minus 3bc. Bring the minus 18b across here, 18b. Take c out of both of them. 15 minus 3b. And what do we not want?
15.
We don't want this. 15 minus 3b. So divide both sides by 15 minus 3b. They divide by each other to give 1. 1 times c, c. And that's the answer. 18b over 15 minus 3b.